Hey, what's up, you guys? Let's recap John chapter 19. Okay, so let's not forget that chapter 18 ended with Pilate knowing that Jesus was innocent. And so I'm going to read the first paragraph to really set the scene. It says, "Then Pilate had Jesus flogged with a lead-tipped whip. The soldiers wove a crown of thorns and put it on his head, and they put a purple robe on him. 'Hail, King of the Jews,' they mocked as they slapped him across the face." So then Pilate's like, "I'm going to bring him out to you, but I want you guys to understand that I don't think he's guilty." But he's not going to, set him free. And so then when Pilate brings him out, everyone starts chanting, "Crucify him, crucify him." And Pilate's like, "No, he's your prisoner. I'm not going to crucify him. I don't even think he's guilty." And then some random Jewish leader's like, "Well, by our law, he ought to die because he claims to be the Son of God." And at this, Pilate is frightened. So he brings Jesus back inside and starts talking to him. Now he has questions. He's like, "Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing?" Jesus has no interest in answering his questions. And Pilate's like, "Don't you understand that I can either set you free or I can crucify you?" And Jesus knows it's his time. And so he just is sitting there simply stating that you actually don't have the power to do either of those things unless it was given to you by God. And Jesus knows that it wasn't. And so then after this conversation, Pilate actually finally tries to release him, but it's too far gone. The situation is way too out of control. The Jewish leaders are like, no, absolutely not. We are crucifying him. He actually called himself a king of the Jews, which he didn't actually. But they're saying that, and they're basically saying that makes him a traitor to the crown. So he has to die. And then Pilate turns him over to them, and they nail him to the cross. Mind you, during this whole time, Jesus' mother is there, as well as her sister and Mary Magdalene, just watching all of this happen. And while there were a lot of people upset, Jesus knew that his purpose on earth had been fulfilled and that he was going to get to go home to his Father. And then after Jesus died, Joseph of Arimathea, I don't know how to say it, asked if he could take his body down and give him and bury him. And at this point, Nicodemus comes in and he helps give Jesus a proper burial, and there is an open tomb that they put Jesus in. And that's the end of chapter 19. Like and follow for chapter 20 to see how he rises from his grave.